She knew it was petty. She knew she was stepping in the cycle, but she wanted to steal her arch rival's man on Valentine's Day.
Yep, so she hit us up and said, listen, I know this is wrong, but I'm going to do it anyway because she wanted to step in the cycle, like you said. And it was a woman who she named Christina, who she doesn't like. She hates her. She thinks she's a B word. She's stuck up. She's arrogant, all of the things. And she doesn't feel like she deserves to be with the guy that she was currently seeing. And so she wanted to come up with a plan to actually steal this man from Christina. And so they were having a Super Bowl party, her and her friends, and Christina was going to be out of town. So that was her moment to kind of try to step in and take this man from her. And so she asked us for some advice on how do I talk to him about football. We told her you don't need to know about football. Actually not knowing anything and asking him questions will suit you better in that situation. And that's what she did. And then eventually they both started flirting at the party. And she asked, can we get together tomorrow night, which was Valentine's Day? And he told her, well, I have to do some double checking and I'll get back to you, which we all assumed was he had to see if he had a night out with Christina already planned or in the works. And then he said he would get back to her. So we are now waiting to see what he actually decided to do on Valentine's Day.
See, this is another great example of how women play chess, dudes play checkers. We would have never seen this coming.
No.
There's so many steps ahead of us. All right, so the update, Chris.
Hi, Bert Show. Well, it looks like my plan has worked. I was going to cue for the maniacal laugh. I just got home from my Valentine's night with him. And it gets even better. Not only did I have a fantastic evening with him, but he apparently did have plans with Christina that he had canceled. He said that they had been seeing each other, but it isn't exactly serious, and he has the ability to see other people. And he very bluntly told me that he preferred to hang out with me tonight.
Booyah.
I also wanted to clarify that my mission was not solely to be an attack on Christina. I actually do like him.
Come on. All right.
And find him quite attractive. I definitely see myself continuing to date him. However, I will not date him if he is going to keep seeing her. So while it might be too soon to insist that he only be dating me, I do intend to make sure that he stops dating her. From the way he spoke with her, I don't think that will be very hard. Of course, I made it a point to take a selfie with him while we were at dinner, and I uploaded it to Insta. I can only assume that she will end up seeing it. Insert maniacal laugh. I just got home a little bit ago, and he's already texting me. We've been texting back and forth for about 30 minutes now. He did admit that she has been texting him constantly, and he was trying to ignore her. So I'd say I'm well on my way to mission accomplished.
That Mo.
It's nasty.
It is.
It reeks.
Oh my God, it's so nasty. It's just so much hate involved in this email.
Can a true relationship be born from this kind of diabolical plan?
No way.
Here's a loose connection in a different field. There was a time where I went by this one house every single day on my block, right? And it looked like a dream house to me. I mean, I love every day. I'm like, I'm going to be in that house. It finally goes on the market, right? And I do a tour of the house and I get inside of it and it's like, this is trash. The layout is all trash. Family can't live here. No way. Same thing's going to happen here. She thinks this is awesome. Once she gets her man, she's going to realize, I don't want to be in this house.
Or maybe he realizes he doesn't want to be in her house.
Karma going to hit her either way.
Yeah.
Once it's over and this doesn't feel like some kind of revenge thing, then yeah, I don't think the fire will be the same.
Yeah, have you ever done that before? Like somebody is unattainable and you land the date and then you're on it, you realize, oh, this isn't nearly as great as I thought it was going to be.
Expectations were set a little too high.
Yeah.
I want to know if a successful relationship has been born based solely on revenge. Like you basically dated the person to get back at somebody else.
Oh, we definitely got to get a call on this. 1-855-BERT Show. So you specifically targeted somebody as revenge, and the relationship ended up working out in the long run?
I don't see how something born in hate could breed love and romance. Because like her sole mission here, while she says she likes the guy, he's cute, blah, blah, blah. She did this because she wanted to get at Christina.
Yeah.
Like that was the intent. So my curiosity is, if the intent there is to hurt somebody else, can you have a successful relation with somebody when it was born out of hurt and hate?
I always feel like the shadow of karma is over you in a case like that. Like, can you ever be truly like secure knowing that's the way that you got him
No.
slash
I don't
her?
think so.
Because she's so deeply like insecure. Like her self-esteem is so deeply low that I don't think she can maintain a healthy relationship. I don't understand girls like this. They really scare me. They really do. I had so many friends like this in college where they just start dressing alike or acting alike, and then you get interested in a guy and you confide in them, and all of a sudden they're texting them and talking to them, and they're
What's
like,
up with
it's just
that?
a coincidence. I'm not trying to steal your life, but they absolutely are, and it's just so weird that your friends or somebody close to you can be secretly in competition with you the whole time, and it is frightening.
It's
Kristen,
gross.
there are plenty of revenge datings that have
Yes.
worked out.
Really?
Hey, Jennifer, good morning. You're on the Bert Show. Hi.
Hey, so I started dating my now husband to get back at my ex, who was always jealous of my coworkers. And I really fell in love. We're married now, have a house together, a kid, all the things.
Is that something you ever disclosed to him?
Oh, yeah, he knew because he hated my ex.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
So you guys were in it together. That changes it a little bit. If you
Yeah,
It
we were
does.
friends.
okay, it changes. It's a little bit different when you guys both go into it,
Yeah.
knowing the plot and the reason behind it.
They
You'll
na-
feel used if you don't know.
Yeah.
They named the kids Revenge and Spite.
This is Lil Spite.
Hey, Jordan, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, your revenge dating ended up in something way more long-term.
Yeah, so I was dating a guy for about 2 years, and he was a terrible boyfriend. It ended very badly, and for revenge, I dated his best friend, and then we ended up getting married. We got married in October of last year, and things have been great ever since.
All right.
So you went out with this guy, had no interest in him. The only reason why you wanted to go out with him was to get back at your ex, and it worked.
So I knew him beforehand. I actually met his previous partner, and we hung out all together, all four of us. And then after I broke up with my boyfriend, I pursued him. And like I said, we already knew each other, so it was a pretty easy transition. And then we just ended up being together long term.
Are they still best friends?
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
That's over.
Probably don't need to ask if he was in the wedding.
No, probably not.
The Bert Show.